Oh, hello, boys and girls. This is your old pal, Uncle Al. And Dino, too. Sometimes, sorry, Uncle Al's a little ditzy. If you want to donate some money, the price of a soft drink will help to my PayPal account. Okay, please check out Real Just in Time Prepping tomorrow and Saturday in the evening, 8 Central Time, I think, or Mountain Time. Now, a lot of people, you see this? This is a bandana, a big one. Will can put it on his video marketplace or computer marketplace, a survival handkerchief. See how big this is? With all the instructions printed on. And then you could turn it around and sell it for 14 bucks. One of the many things Uncle Alan can think of. Now, this is the 9th biggest mistakes that preppers and survivalists make. It's a big one too, kids. Not having a plan where to store your food. Okay, repeat that again. Not having a plan for where you're going to store your food at. If you have dry foods, canned foods, buckets of wheat or rice, water, fuel, etc., they're all stored, ready to go. Is big problem is you don't have a room or you don't have a secure, cool, and dry space that you store it. You don't make shelves for that closet that you built for this purpose. You use it for something else like clothes or other materials, not for only just food, but other stuff. You want to be food only, food and water only. You didn't make shelves. You don't have a pantry room. Uncle Alan has 2 pantries. Okay? And they're a full-size walk-in room. It used to be a walk-in closet, but I converted it, put in shelves. I got one wall all shelved off, and I got the back wall all shelved off. I got 5 shelves. Right now, only use 3 of them, and the rest are kitchen appliances. If worse comes to worse, I move all the stuff, the kitchen appliances, and gear and stuff onto the top of my kitchen shelves. I arranged this house so Uncle Alan can fill up all the open cupboards with food and water, and everything else on top of it will be kitchen gadgets. This is why Uncle Alan's smart, and you're like, dear, or blah, 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 blah. Okay? Ideally, if you have a root cellar that stays at a constant temperature. If your root cellar is too shallow or you don't put enough dirt or insulation on top, it gets hot down below. And I tell a lot of people, if you live out in Texas or New Mexico or Arizona, you want to bump it up and put in a cooler in there. That'll keep the temperature at even temperature, or you build a thermal tunnels. Now, a lot of you guys don't know what I'm talking about, and it's us old timers that has the knowledge, and you're out of luck. Okay, that's some other stuff. Instead, you jury rig something weird for space-saving methods. These are mostly people in apartment buildings and in the cities. Make your son bed and pillows out of beans. I have no idea what that's about. You have your bug out bag in the bathroom or in the hallway closet or worse, in your car cooking or in the garage cooking. Okay, it's a good idea to plan where you're going to store your food for that location. You should have a cache for another location if that location is compromised. Now, Uncle Alan has experience. I got burned out by a wildfire, both cache and my bug out location, my retirement home, burnt down to the ground. And that was a 6-bedroom house. The 2-car garage, pantry, the whole thing. And my cache, which was about 2/4 of miles away. That burned down too. Second house I had, I got flooded out. 5 feet of water. I barely made it out alive. And I got flooded out. I lost my pantry. I didn't have time to do a cache. Saved what I can, loaded up the truck. Unfortunately, it gave me a stroke. And then my second one was the fire. After the fire and arguing with the government, that wasn't too happy. So I know by experience. All right. You want to make sure that your food and water are easy access and you can bug out a certain amount. Now that's usually about a month's supply or 2 weeks supply of food. Water is 15 gallons. That's enough for 4 people for a week or 2 weeks, I think. My memory's starting to go. Or a single person for a month. Now, I'm not down pat with it, and I don't know temperature regs, but you always resupply water en route. Food, on the other hand, is going to be a little difficult. So anyway, let me get my list. Uncle's getting old and he's losing his marbles. Okay, I wrote it down, thank God. It's like this. 12 gallons equal 3 days for 4 people. So I think if you bump it up to 15 and one person, I think that's about 28 days or 27 days. My math is bad. You might have to add another 5-gallon tank. But like I said, I always do it like this simple chart. You got 7 days worth of food, 14 days of food, 1 month of food, 3 months worth of food, 6 months of food. 7 days you could do canned goods and ready to eat. 14 days the same. 1 month the same, but you add dry goods. 3 months and 6 months to a year, you add dry goods. Okay? That's easy as pie, kids. And shout out today, Bethany. Hi, Bethany. Corsair Trainer. Great series. Check it out. I don't like those little boxes, Steve. I don't know. Walter Davis, Strong Adventures, Angry Canuck, Diane, Daisy, LS. I took medication, so I don't want LS and Cheap Things Outdoor, Johnny. Hey, Johnny. Reverend Christine. Hey, Christine. 3D Tripper. Hey, you're going to get some rain. West Wind Survival. Good luck on your trip. If you're heading to Arizona, please be careful. We're going to have winter all the way through Wednesday as the storm pushed towards the East Coast and the Midwest. So, and I'm sorry, West S. Our prayers to Leland. Salute. And make sure you're careful because I got my calculations. Don't have my calculator around, but my calculation shows there's a 90% chance you're going to have a tornado between Texas and Oklahoma. Revolting Man, Native Tears, Savage Survival, Jack Pine Savage, Jordan Jakenberg, Get Well, Don't Worry, We Got Your Back. Inspire John, better keep watching everything, better keep an eye on everybody. You have an Ebola outbreak in Pennsylvania. I think it's in Philly, but I'm not too sure. So spray down your car. Uncle Alan's old. Uncle Alan's has similar problems like just-in-time prepping with Will Russell. Please check out his channel tomorrow and the next day. Yeah, let's see. Sandra the Sheen, I hope you're still alive. Myra TCK, hope you catch my few videos. I don't know what's going on. I haven't emailed anybody out. Been trying to survive over here as best I can. So anyway, those are my shout outs for this video. So anyway, thank you. Like and subscribe to Diebulfrog79, Old Uncle Al. Later, folks.